Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're headed out right now down Highway 17 east of Nipigon. We're just coming into the hills and mountains along the shore of Lake Superior, along the north shore. I'm headed out right now for 6 days of camping and photography. So as we come up over the hill, we start to see some of the water, some of the mountains. It's a gorgeous area. Love this drive. There's lots of rest stops along this highway, lots of scenic overlooks, lots of picnic areas. So we're going to pull off to one here up on top of the cliffs and show you some of the view over the bay here just outside of Nipigon. So here we are on our way into Mink Creek Falls. Stopped at the edge of the highway there, just walked in. And we're heading down, just quick hike down to the falls. A few minutes in, a few minutes back out, won't take long, which is good because I'm a little behind right now. I'm hoping to make Lake Superior Provincial Park later on this evening. It'd be nice if I could get there early enough to get some sunset shots. So we're not going to spend a lot of time here. We're just going to get in, get some shots and get out, and on our way. So a bit of a steep hike in. You can see behind me probably that it's a fairly steep hill I'm coming down. So flip-flops wouldn't be the best. I actually put my runners on reluctantly for this. But we're heading in. It's a fairly easy hike. It's not a long one, so take your time and get in pretty quick. And as you can hear the water behind me, we have arrived at Mink Creek Falls. So right now we're up at the top of the falls. You can see, probably overexposed, but we can fix that pretty quick. So there we are, top of the falls. And out the bottom. So there's another little falls down at the bottom there at the corner, and apparently around the corner at the bottom as well. So I think what we'll do is take a walk around the top here, and then we'll head down, see if we can find a spot for a photo. There's a lot of nice rock in here. You can see all the red color in the rock. And then we've got a few spots of nice green lichen on top of them. Just a beautiful spot here. There's a nice shot right there if we can move up a little further. Great spot. Here we are, the little upper cascade here on Mink Creek Falls. Some nice rock in the foreground here. And a couple of little cascades down from the creek above. Nice overhanging rock on the right hand side. I think I'm going to switch to camera here, and I'm going to take this photo. I'm going to work to try and Try and slow my shutter speed down a little bit just to blur some of the bubbles on the way out of this bottom cascade and blur some of the water in the falls. So I think I'm going to throw on a polarizing filter, possibly a neutral density, and we'll see if we can get a nice shot out of this one. We're going to head down to the bottom of the falls. We've got a little trail down the side here. Let's see where this goes. I think this just ends up on the cliff. If it does, it should give us a view over the edge. Looks like there are no trails from here. So we are... see that. There we are. Up on top. Mink Creek Falls. Beautiful. What a beautiful spot this is. I think I'm going to take a shot right here. I like the way this cascade comes down and then splits around this rock. We've got 1, 2, and then a third rock, or a third point in here. I think I'm going to see if we can find a composition in here. Somewhere over here. And see if I can move that flagging tape out of the way first. So we're back up out of the falls, heading down the trail. We're going to go down the bottom of the falls real quick. Down through some more root steps. Come out at the bottom. Give you a view from the bottom of the falls here. And then we will head out. It's really a beautiful spot. Like I said, I've never been here before. And I'm really not sure why. I guess we've always just had somewhere to be. So rather than stop in, we've just passed on through. August, when I'm down this way with the kids, we're going to be checking out this waterfall for sure. We'll come in, take some photos, and spend some time here, because this is gorgeous. As we walk out here, I'm trying to adjust the ISO so we're not overexposed. So there it is. I'm going to find a shot here with the falls in it and see if we can set something up quick. We can head back out. I'm not going to run downstream at all this trip. I'll wait till the kids are here and then we can go explore that together. So that's it for the trip to Mink Creek Falls. We got a whole
2, maybe 3 minute hike to get out, which is amazing. Super close, super easy to get to, and just a beautiful spot. So I'm going to make sure August, when we're out this way camping with the kids, get in here. They're going to love it here. I'm sure they'll get in the water and play in the falls. So I look forward to seeing more of this place, that's for sure. Out we go. It's not a long hike, but it's a steep one. It's a little bit of work, especially if you're talking. There we go. Away from the falls, quieting down a little bit. We'll start hearing highway noise now. And we're out. That's it. Mink Creek Falls. Well, we made it. Agawa Beach. Pretty smoky out. Barely see the sun. I don't know if we're going to have much of a sunset. It's pretty dark on the horizon, but sure is beautiful here. Nice cobble beach. Beautiful point. Great spot. Got in early enough for some dinner. I'm going to wander around, see if I can find a photo to take tonight. There's only one log on the beach. We'll check it out and come back down to the rock point. We'll see what happens. Well, it's about sunset time now. And as you can see, there was no sunset. Got a lot of cloud move in. A lot of smoke from the fires out west. Manitoba borders to Lookout Red Lake area. And that's it. I hiked the whole beach here. Beautiful beach. It's all rock and sand. It's a nice little walk. I'm just headed back to the other end of the beach down there by the point. That's where my campsite is. And that's it for day one. Found a couple of really great spots. Nothing spectacular for photos, but a bunch of spots to put in the book for later. And it was a great day. Covered some ground. Tomorrow on our way to Killbear Provincial Park. So make sure you subscribe and check back to see what happens in the next video. That'll be day 2 of the camping trip. That's it for now. Have a good night.